All right, this is going to determine how many times we're going to do the random for the draft. Good luck. 3 times, nice and short. We're going to go 3 times. All right, here we go. Here are all the names. We've got Chris, T, Brian, Ron, Jaime, Phil. I have a split spot with Chris Bird, and then I have a spot on my own. So Chris, Brian, Ron, Jaime, Phil, Chris, and Cyrus split spot, Cyrus solo spot, and Kim. We all good? If everybody's ready, just put go or ready or whatever, and I'll go 3 times. Go. It is 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Chris, Jaime, Cyrus, Chris, Ron, Kim, Phil, Brian, Cyrus. All right, let me set up the draft order. Oh, damn, that's not what I wanted. All right. I think this was number 69. Oh, it's been a long time since we did one of these draft breaks. Seems like nobody wants to do the drafts anymore. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. All right, there we go, Chris. I don't have my country list anymore, so I'm going to need to print one out. All right. Chris wants Brazil. All right, Jaime, you are up. Brazil, Portugal, Argentina it is. Ron? Yeah, I've noticed that. It's been really tough on Brazil lately. All right, sorry guys. Get the door. All right, Ron, you want Germany? All right, sorry. Here, next break. All right, sorry guys. Kim wants Netherlands. All right, so Germany. Kim wants Netherlands. Phil is going to take Italy. And Brian is up. Sorry guys, I had to clear the trash here, so. Whoa. All right. It is, oh, you got to pick for Brian, Ron, I guess he said, right? Yeah, after like 12 hours of breaking. I got up at 4:45 this morning, so. England. He's driving home. All right, I guess that leaves me with Spain and Colombia. All right, Brian is up. USA it is. Phil. We'll go with Mako. Kim, you are up.
Master bedroom. Sliding door.
Kim, you want France? Ron, up to you. On Belgium. All right, Jaime, up to you. Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and Chile basically is what's left. Chris, Cameroon or Chile? And I'll take the other one, whoever you don't take. All right, Brian is up with the first of the non-autos. Brian wants Japan. That's for Brian, right? Yep, I guess it must be because it's his turn. All right, so Japan it is. Phil is going to take Croatia. Kim, you are up. Ron, you are up. All right. Well, I'm sure Chris will be very happy about that. Thank you. Jaime, you're up. If you need me to read you the teams that are left, Russia is left, Nigeria is left, Ghana, Greece, Honduras, Iran, Korea, Costa Rica, Ecuador, and Algeria. Russia. Chris, Nigeria, Korea, Ghana, Greece, Honduras, Iran, Ecuador, Costa Rica, Algeria. You get 2. Greece and Ghana. Let's see if we can hit another Greek 1 of 1. Jaime, you are up. Teams left. Nigeria, Korea, Honduras, Iran, Ecuador, Costa Rica, Algeria. Costa Rica. What is he going to want? I want to take Nigeria. Iran takes Korea. All right, Kim, what's left is Algeria, Ecuador, Honduras, or Iran? Algeria, Ecuador, Honduras, Iran. Ecuador. Phil will take Algeria. All right, Brian has his choice of Honduras or that other country. The one with all the terrorists. He took the terrorists. I thought that might dissuade you. Iran. Honduras it is. Even that didn't work, huh? Well, I just can't take it because, you know, it's splitting with Chris. So anyway, it's no big deal. I've got pretty much all the Iran cards already. So that's why I just, oh, now watch me pull a black. Yeah, you know what? You want Nigeria? I'm sure Chris won't care. You prefer Nigeria to did you take Iran? Oh no, the Brian took Iran. Oh no, no worries. So just leave Iran, I guess. I was gonna say. Hey Brian, you want to trade Nigeria for Iran, Brian? Sure, Chris won't care. All right. Hey, Jesus. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know if you'd want in on a draft. I sent out the emails, but I probably should have texted you, but I didn't think you'd want in. Sorry, guys. Just telling. All right. Let me grab one of these cases here. Let me make some room for text Chris. Argentina. Sorry guys, kind of a mess here. Make some room.
Front door.
Darn. All right. Sorry guys, way too much trash on this table, but try to make some room here. All right, there we go. That's what I gotta buy for myself is a, sorry guys, this camera pad is not working again. Aha, finally, jeez, all right. There we go guys, sealed case. Get in from the bottom, and then I'll read off the teams. Hobby Direct, yep, that's, I bought up all the Hobby Directs. Let's hope, honestly at this point, I don't know. I mean, we had Hobby Directs that were like super sick, and then, honestly at this point, I really don't think it makes a difference, but we shall see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, here are your countries, folks. Chris has Brazil, Cameroon, Greece, and Ghana. Jaime has Portugal, Ivory Coast, Russia, and Costa Rica. Cyrus and Chris shared spot, Argentina, Uruguay, Australia, Iran. Ron has Germany, Belgium, Bosnia, Korea. Kim, Netherlands, France, Switzerland, Ecuador. Phil, Italy, Mexico, Croatia, and Algeria. Brian, England, USA, Japan, and Nigeria. Cyrus, Spain, Colombia, Chile, and Honduras. There we go. So it's going to be a lot more work now. I kind of got spoiled doing that EPL stuff. Like 5 little cards. Yeah, get back to working for it. Good luck, everyone. I hope we pull some sickness out of this case. Falcao, World Cup stars. We got a purple, or no, it's a red. Sorry, I thought it might be purple. A red Italian, Pablo Osvaldo. I'm sorry, move these up there. $148 of $149 for Italia. Greece. Netherlands. Zeko. Falcao. Shaqiri of Switzerland. Mascherano and Mikel. Unboxing day. That's right. Autograph coming up. Van der Vaart. That should be a regular auto. Eusebio. Corcoran and Hazard. Inyama. Abidal. Forlan and Donovan. Dario Serna. Netfinders Suarez. Muslera of Uruguay. Ronaldo base. Guardians Ochoa. Cameroon Cup Captains Eto. Going to Chris. 6 of 99. Netfinder's Podolski. And here we go. Autograph time. Oh, snap. It's a refractor. It's a refractor auto. Look at that, right off the bat. Refractor Germany. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, man. I haven't hit Germany in ages, and right off the bat, we hit a refractor. There you go. That goes to Ron, right? Yeah, Ron it is. Well, you know it's not 16 of 25 because I have that one up for sale. 11 of 25. There you go. Congrats to Ron. All right, where the heck did I put my scissors? There it is. A nice way to start it off. Refractor long. Host City, Quaibat. Iran. Ronaldo. Germany, team card. Host City, Recife. Danny Welbeck. Iniesta and Robin. Oh, a couple of host cities there. Sorry guys, I was mixing up the host cities with the other cards. Yeah, and then I hit the Refractor and the Beckenbauer, huh? Diego Lugano. Red David Luiz. Yeah, it has been like super slow for Brazil lately. I don't, it's been like there was a few weeks where Brazil was just nuts during that crazy run that Phil had. You get like two Neymars, a Pele, and like same day. And then lately it's been pretty slow. Xavi, Netfinders, USA, PK. Yeah, Portugal and Brazil. Philip Lahm. Those top two spots have been just like Rooney. Yeah, that's pretty rough. And I mean, that was like unheard of. You'd always at least get, I mean, even at worst, you'd end up with like a Cafu and Oscar or something, or what's his name? Not the other guy, Carlos. Samaras of Greece. Courtois of Belgium. Pele. Valencia. Messi base. It seems lately like the cases we've been having the last like 2 weeks, have gone back to kind of the way they were way at the beginning. Seems like the same type of players that we hadn't hit for a while now all of a sudden. But, we had that kind of crazy run in the middle where everything, like last month, where everything was crazy good. But now we've gone back to España. And those 8, 9 autograph cases seem to be kind of history. Van Persie. Now we're back to like 6 almost every time. Host City, Salvador. Blue. $186 of $199. All right, box 1, auto. Box 2, no auto. Box 3. 14827. Yeah, that second box was not good. Box 1 was good, but box 2, not so good. That always bodes well for the case, though, when you hit like a long refractor, you know. Because, you know, you still have the short print auto box. Hopefully we'll pull some sick color again. I wouldn't mind seeing some black again. Chicharito, USA, Landon Donovan, Neymar, Netfinders, Mario Mandzukic, Vincent Company, Alexis Sanchez, Host City Rio. So what do you do, Chris? Do you still make sets out of all these base cards, or Majid Bugera? I've been selling in like bulk, like 10,000 at a time. Yeah, that's a, I stopped sorting because it was just too much work. I saved about 40, 50 cases, sets for myself. But yeah, if I store it, I mean, I think you could still, you still get about 15 bucks a set. What do you get? Maybe, you couldn't even get 20 bucks a set. I mean, I was getting maybe like 20 bucks shipped or something like that. And so then you gotta spend 5 bucks on shipping, so it's like 15 bucks. Yeah, I guess if they're selling. I'd much rather. I've been selling them 3,000 at a time, and after fees, I make about 80 bucks. But I don't have to sort. Guardians, Jasper Cillison, Camilo Zuniga, Gerard Piqué, Switzerland, team card, Messi, Belgium, team card, Guardians. Yeah, I tried making my son and daughter, but they kind of, after like a day, they're a couple of hours, they're like, forget it, Costa Rica. I don't care how much you pay us, we're not doing this anymore. Ronaldo, Freddie Guarin. Oh, My goodness. Did I just do that? I just did that. You're welcome, Phil. It's got to be worth something. Viva Mexico. Diez de diez.
Front door.
Sorry, guys. There is Mexico. Congrats to Phil. You have team cards then? No slow. Well, I was going to slow roll, but I kind of blew by it. So that's why usually I love to slow roll, but I kind of blew it that time. Yeah, I was happy. I bought a Iran cracked ice for like $18 last night or something like that. I think it was 18 bucks. With shipping, it was like 20 bucks. Whoa! This be one of those green and gold boxes. We got a cracked ice coming too. Robin and Lom. Nice little color box. Guardians, Diego Benaglio. Luis Figo. Here's a little blue on blue. Little Giorgio Cellini. So far it's been Phil's personal box, Italy and Mexico. Phil hadn't been in our breaks for a while, but he's back and he ain't fooling around. 17 of 199. Between Phil and Ron, we got no shot. You got the two hot guys. Ron used to be the hot guy, got replaced by Phil, and now he's back to take over the mantle. Philip Lahm. Emir Spahik of Bosnia. This is going to be one of those, I think it's going to be either a Guardians or a, it's going to be Guardians or Netfinders, folks, I think. It's a Guardians. It's a Guardians blue. Sorry, Guardians blue. Guardians cracked ice. What am I saying? Cracked ice Guardians. It's getting to be late. Come on, somebody good. Oh, nasty. He is not in a sharing mood. Buffon cracked ice. Three of 25. Wow. Phil ain't fooling around. Mexico and Italy. You gave Phil the mantle. Yeah, now he's like, wait a minute, what's he doing, Paul? Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. 148 again. Yeah, jinx that. It's a nice little personal box for Phil. I wouldn't complain. Italy and Mexico. Personal box break there for Philip Beaver Phil. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. My dogs are coming down, and they are about to go nuts. They just got their hair cut. Hello. Hi, Poochies. Oh, my goodness. Look at you guys. They just got groomed. They were screaming like... Oh, because he was mad?
Twice.
Really? Well, I hope you took it off.
I am going to right now. I just noticed it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hurry before it sinks in. Portugal. Cafu. Lampard. Messi. Xabi Alonso. Zeko and Aguero. Netfinders Higuain. Mascherano. Ronaldo. Plaid. Neymar. Base. Enyama. Nigeria. Bravo. Chile. Messi. Wesley Schneider. Sergio Busquets. So there's no EPL tomorrow. Usually it's Saturdays, but this week it's Friday EPL, and then there's Sunday EPL, which is kind of cool. The Chargers play the Chiefs this weekend. It's pretty much a playoff game. Kind of cool too. Autograph coming up. Vincent Company. Hosidi Kwaiba. Alexander Dominguez of Ecuador. $51 of $199. Ecuador team card. Looks like we got a World Cup stars coming. Sergio Aguero of Argentina. Blue World Cup stars. $64 of $199. Cup captains, Rafa Marquez on that side. Wow, more Mexico. Chris is back again. I'm sorry, not Chris. Phil. Phil is back again. I was thinking Chris Bird, but it is Phil this time. Beaver Phil on a roll with Mexico. Campos Auto. Oh, Phil's having himself a nice little break. Yeah, Mexico is having a hell of a break. Well, I tell you, Brian, it's rare. I mean, same thing happens with US, but uh-oh. Yep. This be the box, folks. I believe that this be the box. I may be wrong, but I may be right. I may be wrong, I may be right. Remember that yeah, real nice. You know, Mexico had some great breaks for the USA too, but Sweet. Aguero, Argentina. Got a red Bosnian, Ashmir Begovic of Stoke City. See, now I know where Ashmir Begovic plays. He's a little Stoke City dude. So what do you guys think of that Premier League Gold? 10 of 149. It's a fun product to open, but man, it's got some sorry-ass autographs. Gianluigi Buffon. I don't know why the heck Host City Recife. They put 5 Aston Villa guys in that product. And Netfinders, Karim Benzema. I kind of got excited after opening this year's product then I saw last year's Mikel and Mascherano. And last year's, I think, actually was a lot better. Bonucci. Neymar. The only thing I can say about that is it is the perfect product for like one box breaks, because with this product you do a one box break, I mean even a 2-box you get 1 auto if you're lucky, and what else are you gonna get really? But in that one with 1 box you get 10 hits, so it's like the perfect product for your like $30 $40 break. You're gonna get something, there's 10 hits, but when it comes to spending big money, it's hard. It's a hard. I mean, I love the way the cards look, but it's just frustrating when you're constantly pulling guys from Aston Villa.
Garage door.
Had a couple boxes that have been really sick, but for the most part. Get some great deals though. I've been buying it up like crazy because you can get some real good deals. Iker Casillas. Lucy. Timmy Howard. Yeah, you gotta pull a sick patch auto or like Boston Schweinsteiger. Actually, I was surprised, like some of the numbered cards that you don't really think much of. Like I saw there was like an Oscar to like 11 that was selling for like $100, and it was just the regular card, Iker Casillas. Autographia coming up. Little World Cup Stars Action going to Landon Donovan of the United States of America. Former Cup captain, World Cup Stars. It's not quite a gold team card and auto there, Brian, but it's something. 197 of 199. Ronaldo and Messi matchups. So far, Gavin, a ROM Refractor auto, a Jorge Campos auto, a Mexico Team Gold, and a Gianluigi Buffon Cracked Ice Guardians. It's been a pretty solid case so far. So, Lam Refractor Auto, Jorge Campos regular auto, Mexico 10 of 10 team card gold, and Gianluigi Buffon 3 of 25 Guardians Cracked Ice. So Phil and Ron, yeah, exactly. For the rest of us, it's been squat. At least 2 people have made money on this break. Hopefully, with that card, we'll make it 3. Philip Lahm, Aryan Robin, Michael Essien, Hussein Belo Horizonte. I love saying that. Onch. Japan, team card. I think that's how they pronounce it. That's how they were saying it in the World Cup, so kind of cool. Jurgen Klinsmann, Horizonte. Thiago Silva. So, auto time. All right. Oh, snap. It's a refractor, folks. It is a refractor autograph. Holy camole. Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Kaboom! Holy crap. One time, baby. Oh my God. Chris Bird and I are both very happy. Oh my goodness. Holy camole. Oh my God. I am I'm breathless. Yeah, I was bummed for not taking Germany. I'm like, damn, I should have taken Germany. I am glad. Well, I guess I'm glad I hit it with Chris Bird because he's been really due for something. He's been running really cold. All right. Seven of 25. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you guys made me break this case. No, I split it. This was a split spot with me and Chris Bird. I had to take one spot by myself, and I had to split one with Chris. So Mr. Bird is going to be very happy. Oh man, gotta take that. That's pretty sweet. Same case. That is sick. Anytime I see blue in the short numbered box, I knew it was going to be. I saw blue, and I can tell you the only blues that come out of short numbered boxes are either Suarez or Messi. So I look at the top. If I see 2 stars, it's going to be Messi. If I see 1 star, or 4 stars, it's going to be Suarez. So that's like, those are the only blue cards that come out of short numbered box. But then when I saw the refractor, I was like, I knew it was going to be either a Suarez or a Messi refractor. So I knew either way it was going to that spot because he's going to take the race. Oh my goodness. Is that what you're trying to hit, a Messi? I had an extra Messi. I just traded it to Chris Traska here and with cash to get a Ronaldo. Because I had an extra Messi, but I needed to use that to either get my Pele or because I'm almost. I mean, the only real difficult guy I have left is Pele. I also need a Beckenbauer, but Chris Bird has a Beckenbauer, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to pry that away from him. Oh, that's a hell of a case. I think the black Messi wasn't the black Messi auto. I think it was pulled like right at the beginning. I think it sold for 14,000. Mario Yepes. The black Ronaldo has not been pulled. Gigi Buffon. Netfinders. Balotelli. Maya Yoshida. There's the Yoshida guy. He's a Southampton dude, right? Except he has a short hair there, and the other one he has long hair. Kono. Sergio Romero. Portugal. Ronaldo. Portugal, I think, is in this duel it's sold. But in the next one, you can have it, Brian. For tomorrow, I don't know if you're in tomorrow, Brian. If anybody wants to grab any of the teams before tomorrow, go ahead and let me know because I'm going to set up a random tonight and send it out for the last. I think we've sold 18. There's still 14 teams left. I think there's like 14 or 15 teams. I don't remember exact number, but all the big ones are sold except for Argentina. The big 6 are all sold except for Argentina. Also available USA, Mexico, Uruguay. Belgium sold, France sold. Guardians, Pleticosa. Mesut Ozil. Landon Donovan. Got a blue matchups. Argentina and Nigeria. Mascherano and Mikel. $70 of $199. Fuleco. Now the reason why Ron with we have a list when I split with Chris Didier Drogba, and we have to go by the list because a couple times we got screwed by Ashmir Begovic. In fact, The one time we got screwed was we took Netherlands. It was the time when I think, Brian, when you hit your black, Chris had a spot and he ended up splitting it with me, and I think he asked me whether to take Netherlands or Germany, and I told him Netherlands, and then you ended up getting Germany and hit that black Schweinsteiger. And ever since then, he's like, look, just let's have a list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Argentina is always 3. So no matter what, we got to take Argentina ahead of Germany, just because that way we can't kick ourselves. We like it's not our fault. It's the damn list. Georgios Karagunis, Uruguay. Yeah, this case has been like almost like a $3,000 case already. Balotelli and Cavani. Carlo Costly, and we're not even halfway through. Sorry, guys. Akinfeev and Courtois. I guess that would have been although I got to tell you, a LOM Refractor is not a bad consolation prize. It's still you still doubled your money. You just didn't. Although it's not a Messi, of course. No, but every time when I'm splitting with Chris, I can tell you right now, if it's the 3 spot, I gotta take Argentina. Especially the way Messi's have been coming out of this product. It's like, it's not like with Ronaldo and Pele where you got, Messi's. We pull Messi's a lot. Silva. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think Argentina's. I remember like right when the World Cup, when Germany won the World Cup, there was like a couple weeks there where people were taking Germany like number 2 and number 3. But the problem with Germany is actually very hard to hit with. Not that Argentina isn't, because Argentina is not easy to hit with either. But at least with Argentina, if you hit, you're going to hit Messi usually. I mean, the problem with Germany is the only German player you can hit in the regular boxes is Lahm. All the other autos are short print, in the short print box. I mean, Ozil isn't a short print, but he's just in that short print box. So, basically Ozil, Beckenbauer, and Klinsmann are all in that odd numbered box. Now, every now and then you have 2 odd numbered boxes in a case. Yeah, it's just luck. That's our You hit the other Messi refractor, right, Chris? You hit the... Who hit the... Yeah, because Phil hit the Pele refractor. That's 2 Messi refractors now we've pulled. Ah, well. Gotta pull a Messi one of these days. Guardians, Silicon. Roman Shirokov. Aerial Assaults, Cahill. Thiago Silva. Kokorin and Azard. Croatia. Thiago Silva. There's the elusive Mr. Messi. Did I miss a prism? I thought I saw something shiny. Yep, I did. You're right. Fatau Dauda. Ghana. Well, Chris, you were going to get that anyway, because these base cards are all probably going to Chris Traska. So he would have ended up with it regardless. And yeah, you're getting those base cards, so even if I missed it, you would have gotten it. So if I missed something real good, you probably want to keep quiet. Just kidding. Yep, Argentina's still left actually, but I don't want to talk anybody into Argentina, because then if I don't pull a Messi, I am in big trouble. But Argentina is left for the dual case break tomorrow. But, you know, if you really want a Messi, you're better off shelling out, you know, because Argentina in a 2 case break is like half the price of a Messi. So Netfinders Mitroglou. So you're almost better off if that's, I mean, if you're doing it for fun, that's one thing. Luka Modric. But Neymar. That's not good salesmanship on my part, but it's the truth. Fabio Cannavaro. Guardians, Iker Casillas. Cameroon, World Cup stars. Falcao and Neymar. Clint Dempsey. Oh well. I gotta admit though, this product puts that EPL stuff to shame. I don't know if there is there like a $2,000 card in all the Premier League? I mean, I don't know. Even if maybe if you pull a 1-of-1 auto of like Ozil, Falcao, I don't know. The problem with that, yeah, the only good players that signed are Ozil, Falcao, Drogba, Diego Costa, I mean, those are guys that are just like average autos in this product, and in that product, they're like the case hits. Lampard signed. He's one of the better ones. I mean, I'd love to hit one of those crowning achievements of one of those guys, Iker Casillas, which is what I'm chasing. I'm trying to hit like a Costa one. David Villa. I gave my son his jersey. He was so happy. Casares. We were going through the internet trying to compare because it has 12 autographs on it. His Chelsea jersey that my friend got for him, and the ones we confirmed are Diego Costa, Cesc Fabregas, Branko Ivanovic actually signed it to Alex. Drogba, 14 of 149. Schürrle signed it. Schwarzer, the Aussie goalie, signed it. Ronaldo. What else do we got on there? We got a red. We got an auto here. Let's put that auto right there. Case hits, Brian. Case hits are a myth, but short print box is not a myth. It's almost every case. Guardians, Manuel Neuer, nice little red hit for Germany. So, I mean, for example, Ozil is a short print in the short print box. So, I mean, you could call that a case hit, but you are going to get a box that is either going to have Ozil, Van Persie, Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, one of the German guys other than Lahm, 40 of 149. Autograph. Wow, Phil is killing it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Phil is real. This has turned into a hell of a case. Wow. Breaking the filling. It's like, oh my goodness. He hadn't broken. I'm telling you, he hasn't broken in like 2 weeks. He jumps in and Mexico, Italy. It's like the Mexico-Italy fest. Architect said 2 Messi cases exist. What do you mean Messi cases, Chris? Oh, you mean 2 Messis in the same case? Yeah, exactly. That's the only one I've seen too. Pele and Neymar was that only one that we pulled. Wow, this case has been just unbelievably sick. I'm just sorry that. Because it's rare where you have even two people, you know, come out ahead, and already in this, you've got three people that have come out, you know, pretty decently ahead. Well, the one spot's a dud, but. Sorry, Brian, that's rough, that first day. I don't know, have you, you hit that crazy, you know, I can't remember what else. Have you hit anything else that's good other than that black Schweinsteiger? I mean, I'm telling you, these again, Hobby Direct or Hobby. This one was Hobby Direct. Netfinders, Eden Zeko. Netfinders, Messi. Cafu. Host City, Natal. Mesut Ozil. Gervinho and Honda. Oh, you hit Klinsmann, yeah. Oh, that's right. You hit Klinsmann auto too, yeah. But that was still his first box. Netfinders, Van Persie. It's a purple base. England, Michael Carrick. Balotelli and Cavani. Falcao and Neymar matchups. Keylor Navas, Costa Rica. Buffon and Casillas. Oh, wow. Well, you're about due for one, Brian. Have you hit anything good in Six Brace or no luck in those either. Samoa John of Ghana. Mario Götze of Germany. Gullit and Kemp. Well, was the Kempis a refractor? Because Kempis is not. If that's all you've hit, that's not very good. Brazil. Gullit's okay, but Eden Hazard. Manuel Neuer. Yeah, Gullit's a solid hit. I mean, not great, but good. Oh, wow. Yeah, because Kempis is just a average, below average, actually, auto. How did Kempis go for, like, 40 bucks? Gullit, I think, goes about 170. I remember Gullit used to go for, like, 90 bucks, 100 bucks, and now, lately, he's been selling for as much as Von Boston because he's so much harder to hit. Mr. Messi. Guardians, Hugo Lloris. Chile, team card. Blue. Let's see if we can make it a 3 refractor case. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. One 4827. Yeah, Gullit autos are hard to get. It's kind of like a Charlton, you know. They're very, very hard to hit. That's why I didn't have a Charlton, and then I traded. I kind of gave up a lot, but I traded a Thomas to get a Charlton, and I traded a Baggio to get a Charlton because I needed Charltons. But then now I ended up with 3 Charltons. But you know, like Baggio sells for about 30 bucks more. I just didn't want to have to deal with selling a Baggio, and then by the time I paid eBay and all that stuff, I don't remember who I traded it to. Lampard Refractor. Yeah, that Lampard Refractor is solid. I've hit actually two. I hit you were a Bobby Refractor, right, Ron? Didn't I? I've hit 2 Bobby Refractors, and one of them I bought from, I forget who hit it, and the other one I think Ron has. Luis Suarez. I've hit like 2 or 3 Suarez Refractors. Iniesta and Robin. 2 Messi Refractors now. Messi. We've hit Ronaldo. We've hit Neymar. The only guy I haven't hit a refractor of is Pele, Sao Paulo, of the good guys. Zagoev. Michael Bradley. I am still waiting for the black 1/1 auto, though. Roman Shirokov of anybody. Mario Balotelli. Yeah, you have the other one. Yeah, this case has been nuts. I'm telling you. Messi refractor, Lam refractor, Baggio, gold, cracked ice. What did you make, huh? What's that smell?
Rice.
Huh?
Rice.
Oh. Alright, I'll be done in about 45 minutes. Hugo Campagnaro. Oh, can you leave me a little bit? Can you leave me a little? Eto and Silva. Oh, there is? Okay. Algeria. Aerial Assault, Miroslav Klose. Philip Lahm. Tell you what, guys, it's been a crazy day. We've been breaking for almost 12 hours. Well, appreciate it as always, Brian. Hope I can return the favor here soon. Belgium, team card. Ashmir Begovic of Bosnia. Neymar Jr. Ronaldo. David Ospina of Colombia. How many autos is that so far? We only hit 3 or 4. No, we hit 4. We hit the 2 refractors, the Baggio, and the Campos, right? So 4 autos so far. Oh, what did you hit? Was that in the draft one, Brian? Where did you hit that one? The Crown Achievements one? The one from the Premier League? I'm telling you, those are pretty cards. It's just I've hit like 6 or 7 of those, and I've never hit one of like someone that's really good. Nigeria, Vincent Enyama. Yeah, whose was it? Who was it? Bobby Zamora or who was the? I can't remember who you hit. 72 of 99. Either that or one of the Aston Villa guys. I can't remember. Rafa Marquez, or was it Wisdom? I know I've hit Wisdom, Zamora, Behrami, and Pope. Okay, Wisdom. Yep, that's it. Roman Shurikov. Yeah, I've been dying to hit. Too expensive. I've been trying to get Diego Costa or Drogba crowning achievements, but you can't get them under like 300 bucks. A little too steep for me. If I'm gonna spend 300 bucks, I'd rather get the Prism Auto to 25 because those crowning achievements, there's like 50 of them, and then there's another 11, and then and then I think there's a one of one also. So I mean, right now they're hot because it's a new product, but I think long term, if you're gonna buy one, you're better off buying the Prism to 25 than the crowning achievement of like a Costa or a Drogba. I am trying to put together. It's my goal, even though I'm not very far. All I've got is Costa, but I would love to put together the Chelsea Refractor set, like Hazard, Oscar, Diego Costa, Lampard, and Drogba. Yeah, Ward Pros is supposed to be. He's an up and coming guy. I hit a real sick Ozil patch auto today. It's a really pretty card. I bought a Diego Costa patch auto today for 100 bucks. 1 of 25. Next week, I'm going to do a couple of I'm going to start doing 2-box breaks, but I'm going to do 1 box of 2013 and 1 box of 2014. Because the 2013 has a much better autograph list than the 2014. And believe it or not, the boxes for the 2013 you can get for not a lot cheaper, but a little bit cheaper if you can find them. They're hard to find though. Gervinho and Honda. And 2013 actually has like quad autos and triple autos, Tim Howard, and like quad jersey cards, net finders, Okazaki, Emmanuel Emenike. Well, today we did hit a real sick dual jersey card of Arteta and Jack Wilshere. Miguel Layun, real pretty card. Samuel Eto'o. Yeah, that case, unfortunately, Brian, the case that you were in, the first case that we did, the draft case, was not very good. I mean, I know you had one of the lower picks. I had the last pick, I think, in that one. But it just wasn't, because, I opened boxes where we hit, like, better stuff than we hit in that case. Come on, auto number 5. Let's get some more autos to at least get a couple more hits for people. Let's see, Brian hasn't hit. Kim hasn't hit. Jaime hasn't hit. And Chris hasn't hit. Guardians, Muslera, Neymar, Vidal and Xavi. Hazard. Varane. Italia. Fortaleza. Oh, did you get? Oh, I thought that was in that. You didn't get the first draft spot in the case break, did you? When did you get the first? Oh, was it just the one box break when we hit that? I can't remember, Brian. I thought you. Yeah, because I remember. I remember you had a spot with your son, and I had both of your names in there. Okay, for the EPL. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I had yours. I think I had your son's name on there too, right? Well, I like doing those. Like the fun thing about those EPL ones is you can do like a 5, spot box draft that's like, you know, $45 or something, or you can do like a 6 spotter that's like $39, and you're usually gonna hit something. You're usually gonna hit an auto or a patch. Ozil or Ronaldo, because you get 5 autos and 5 patches per box. So Australia, Rafa Marquez, Ronaldo, Ashmir Begovic, come on, auto number 5. Yep, that's why I was gonna, I'm gonna try to do that on Saturdays, because I get a lot of. I've noticed. I mean, most of my buyers for the Premier League product are European. A lot of guys from England, because apparently, I guess I didn't realize, but that Topps Premier Gold is a product made for the USA. The one that's made for England is called Topps Premier Club or something like that. That's an auto, by the way. And that one comes out in end of January, and that one's for England. And it's 50 packs, and there's one auto per box. It's 50 packs in a box. 250 cards per box, and you only get one auto instead of 5 autos and 5 jersey cards. Portugal, Coentrao. However, I have been told that Ronaldo did sign for that one. So they will have Ronaldo Man City cards. $147 of $149 for Portugal. Clint Dempsey. Messi base. Iniesta. Netfinders, Samuel Eto'o of Cameroon. $12 of $199. Cup Captains Hasibi. Here we go. Autograph. Uh-oh. Spain. Diego Costa. Wow. Yay. That beautiful face. Yeah, you can see the camera. Little blue surrounded. Love me some 8-spot Mojo. Yeah, I know, man. Actually, my 8-spot hadn't done squat until then, but yeah, no, I can't complain with that half of a Messi refractor. I have no qualms. A CB. I was just about ready to throw in the towel too. I didn't. Sure glad we ended up breaking. So. All right, come on, let's hit another color and hopefully another solid auto. Yeah, this has been about as good a break as I've had in a while. I mean, I've been pretty lucky with Chris as a partner. We partnered up in one of 6 breaks and hit the Baggio 10 of 25 refractor. But it was a while since we hadn't hit anything good in a couple months. Neymar. Figo. Really. Mascherano and Mikel. Netherlands. Samuel Eto'o. Timmy Cahill. Messi refractor. Rice and Bullheat. Did I say hard to sell? Wesley Schneider. Oh man, my wife made something. It's smelling really good, whatever it is. Oh, the Messi refractor. You still haven't sold the Messi refractor, Chris? You still have that up there? I sold the Ronaldo refractor for Phil for 2,500. You know, and I think Messi and Ronaldo refractor wise, they sell pretty close. You know, because the Ronaldo regular auto sells for a lot more, but the refractors, because they're both numbered to 25. Yeah, you should be able to easily. I mean, I wouldn't any under. I mean, I sold the Baggio for 21, 22. I can't 20, 22, I think. Mario Yepes, can't remember, but it was over 2,000 for sure. Kevin Prince Boateng, Messi. It was his jersey number, but still, you know. Timmy Howard, Josidi Fortaleza, Wayne Rooney, Thiago Silva, Rais M. Bolhi, just those, you know, $2,000, $3,000 cards. You got to have a special. It's a limited, very limited market. But luckily, I've, you know, since I've sold so many, I've got like 3 or 4 buyers that regularly buy from me that have no problem dropping 3, 4 grand. I've been pretty lucky. That's why I've been pretty lucky with selling cards for people that, you know, have hit cards with me. Especially the blacks. I mean, I was surprised. The black Greek guy sold like, I put it up and within an hour I had a deal for, you know. And those blacks of like regular players were selling for like 300 bucks. I remember you could get the black, you know, that stupid El Samba or whatever. You could pick them up for like 150 bucks. Some of the guys were going for like, and those same cards are selling for 500, 600 now. I would have known. I would have picked up all. I was just ticked off at Cameroon at Panini for doing that. So I made a point not to like bid on any of them. But I guess I was kind of stupid. Buffon and Casillas, because anybody who bought those like pretty much tripled their money. Nigeria having a nice little break. Victor Moses. $33 of $199. You got a little purple World Cup stars coming up. Netfinders Royce, Brian Ruiz, Wayne Rooney. All right, come on, World Cup stars. See, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? World Cup stars, purple. Oh snap! Phil does not fool around. Chicharito. Phil's like, I ain't sharing nothing. Nice and low numbered, 2 of 99. Yeah, he never Phil buys in and he very rarely he just kind of pops his head in and out every now and then. Yeah, because usually people who, I think it's kind of the fun of it is kind of watching, but well, I can't complain. He buys a lot of cards, so he buys a lot of boxes himself too. So I don't know, he must go through quite a bit of cards. Phil's a good guy. He loves breaking, but I guess he just doesn't have the time. Yeah, Phil does some kind of yeah, like financial. Yeah, kind of. I don't know if it's a bank, but one of those financial planners and financial stuff. Ron, well, growing up, my father's from Iran, my mom's American. I was born in the States. I lived in Iran from the age of probably about 6 to the age of about 13. And I just played soccer every day for like, that's all I did for about, when I came back to the States. I was born in '67. I lived in Iran from like '74 to '80, and during that time, it was just I just played soccer like 10 hours a day. I mean, it was crazy. And then when I came back to the States, I was really good because soccer wasn't that big here in the early '80s. So then all throughout junior high, high school, I played, and I was always really good. I mean, I remember back then, like I lived in Philly for a while, and to watch the World Cup, I had to drive to a friend's house who had like this big antenna where he could get like the Spanish speaking channels from New York City. And this was in the like 80, what was it, the 82 World Cup? Netfinders, Chicharito. I mean, you couldn't find the World Cup on TV to save your life. Algeria. So I'd watch it, all fuzzy in Spanish, Luis Suarez. And then I think 86 too. 86, the only game they showed Thiago Motta was the final on like tape delay. João Moutinho. And then, starting 90, they started promoting it a little bit because it was going up to the 94 World Cup, Thiago Silva. And then, of course, 94 World Cup, I went to about 15 games live. Cristiano Ronaldo. And then after that, soccer just took off in the States again. So I never really played in college. I tried, but anyway, it was too much of a commitment. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys like are a little bit older remember like soccer as far as watching the World Cup. That was like impossible until the '94 Cup when once after the '94 Cup everything changed. Which I'm glad. Now it's that kind of paved the way for the MLS and. Like, no. Ryan's pulling out the Espanol there. Yeah, I'm like I was saying, leading up to '94, because they were really like promoting the '94 World Cup. Ronaldo, yeah, I remember I went to a bunch of, like Brazil came to San Diego, I remember before the Cup, Neymar. And I went to pretty much every match that was in the Rose Bowl and in Stanford Stadium in San Francisco. Kumbarov. I remember I saw like Argentina play Romania like in the playoffs, and then I drove right up to see the U.S. play Brazil, USA, and then I saw the semifinals. I saw the finals, all the group stages. Ashmir Begovic. Saw Brazil a lot. USA. I was right behind the goal where the Colombian guy scored on himself. The poor guy ended up shot a couple weeks later. Belgium. Come on, let's hit that 6th auto. You don't want to be shorted. Did you go to the games at the Rose Bowl, Ron? Because I had bought all the tickets for the Rose Bowl, and I saw most of the ones in Stanford. Like I see Brazil, Cameroon. I think Russia was up there. Switzerland. What else played up there? Saw a bunch of the U.S. games. Argentina was great. I saw a bunch of Argentina games. It was weird. I was like, Argentina, Romania, like the whole stadium was rooting for Romania. And the whole stadium was like 80%, Mexican. But I guess Daniel De Rossi, the Mexican fans don't really, I guess the Argentinians kind of have big egos, I've been told. Javier Hernandez. So, like the entire stadium was rooting for Romania. Aerial assaults, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, you saw the Meadowlands? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Italy that year. I remember the Italy-Bulgaria semis was in the Meadowlands, I think. Ozil and Ronaldo. Keylor Navas. Yeah, people ask me to break. I really wasn't a breaker until... this is the only product I've ever broken other than the Premier League. Let's go pack by pack and hope we can pull that next auto. There's a blue. Dani Alves. Oh, is that the game? The Bulgaria-Italy? Yeah, I think it was like 2-0 Italy or something like that. Yeah, I didn't go to any of the East Coast games. 199 of 199. eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, that was a fun World Cup. They got to bring it back to the U.S. I mean, the U.S. financially, it's like so successful here. I can't believe it. Qatar. I mean, like, come on. Oh, Argentinians don't like Messi, really, Jaime? I was telling you, Jaime, I was in that stadium. It was like 100,000 people, and I swear, like 80,000 were Mexican, and they were rooting like crazy for Romania. And this is before Messi, obviously. It's way before Messi. But and I remember the Argentinians were mad, and they were like cussing back and forth at each other in Spanish. Got an autograph. They were just so, and they're like, and I was there with some Mexican friends, and they're just like, oh no, the Argentinians are just so full of themselves that, that's why they were rooting for the other team. Ozil and Ronaldo. Portugal, Germany matchups. You saw Argentina versus Greece? Yeah. Oh, you're from Argentina? Well, I know, like all my friends here that are Mexican, all the Mexican fans, they love Brazil. I mean, everybody roots for Brazil. Neymar is like huge, but Argentina, not so much. 112 of 149. See who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Netherlands. Come on, Van Basten. Let's make this truly a sick case. Rijkaard. Can last all the way to the end. Sorry, Brian, man. I owe you something. Netherlands. Lucas Neal. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. All right, we got some randoms to do. Let's see, what do we have? That one, we'll just say our Nigeria won the random on that one. How's that? Sure, Chris won't mind. I thought we hit a host city numbered card. Make sure I swear we hit a host city numbered card. Yeah, we did. All right. That one goes to Nigeria. To Brian. So these are the ones we need to random. We're going to do one top bottom for all of these, and then we're going to do one top bottom for that one. And then avoids the shutout. Oh man, was it that bad, Brian? I don't even know. Did you not hit a at least a numbered card? I didn't realize it was that bad. There's a couple more of these, and we will get to the random. All right, let me set up the randoms really quick. go 5 times. This is for all the non-numbered ones. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, 5. Okay, so these all go to the top. These all go to the top. And now we're going to do one for the Germany-Portugal one. So now we're going 5 times. Germany on top, Portugal on the bottom. We've got Ron on top and Jaime on the bottom. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stays bottom. That one goes to Jaime. Jaime got a hit finally. Sorry about that, Ron. Jaime, at least you got a little something out of this. All right, so now let's do the team list. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. It was just like bottom, 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 bottom. It didn't move back up. All right, we're going to go 5 times. This is for the 1 spot is getting the blue, and the 2 spots getting a prism. And anyway, I'll show you what you got once we hit it. So 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belgium. Belgium got the 1 spot, and that is Ron. Here you go, Ron. You got the blue host city. Ron prefers to be on. Korea gets the Fuleko. That's Ron too. Ron, you got the 1 and 2 spot. 3 spot, Honduras. 4 spot also gets a prism is Uruguay. 5 spot, Spain. 6, USA. 7, Greece. 8, Cameroon. 9, Mexico. 10, Russia. 11, Algeria. And 12, Bosnia. All right, guys. That does it for our break. Anyway, congrats to myself, to Ron, and to Phil. And sorry to the rest of you, my condolences, I guess, for it was a sick case. Just for 3 people, unfortunately, it was good, and for the rest, not so good. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. It's been a crazy day of breaking. We've been breaking since 8 a.m. and here we are, 8:30 p.m., 12 and a half hours. Thanks, Ron. I really appreciate it. I'm going to send out an email. We're going to do a random for whatever's left. So I'm going to check my emails, then whatever's left for tomorrow's duel. I'm going to try to set up a random that's going to be pretty sick. I'm going to try to throw some special stuff in there for you guys. So anyway, watch your emails. That will be coming probably late tonight. So check it in the morning. Probably be about a 15 spot random. So check that out. And anyway, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow at 1:30. I'm not going to break in the morning. Just broke 12 hours today, so I'm going to take the morning off. So I'm just going to do that dual case break tomorrow. And then I think that's going to do it. Maybe we can do something after, but not before. Thanks again, guys. Jaime, I really appreciate you joining in. Kim, appreciate it. Chris, Ron, Brian, thanks so much. Good night. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.